Okay, y'all, so I asked all of you to send me questions and I would answer these questions. Let's go. Ask Laz anything. What makes you smile and feel so happy? Aw. I think I'm naturally, I feel more inclined to happiness and joy, but it's simple things, ordinary things that make me happy and smile. And when I see a child, you know, when I see a dad and a son walking together, when I see, tender moments, I tend to smile. What's your comfort food? Anything pasta. What's your inner work routine? For inner work, I pray, I meditate, I ask for guidance, divine guidance, every day. And I also just try to monitor what I take in, you know? I love your confidence. Was there anything specific, Tracy asked, that led you to let go and truly be your authentic self? Yes, I got to a point in my life and my journey where I realized that my life and my happiness was mine. And that was in my control. That had nothing to do with outside, what's happening with other people or what the world expects or wants or needs. That has everything to do with myself. And I started to live from that place. And slowly but surely, I started to get to a point where I was like, yeah, this is me in every space. And the other thing I learned is that people actually celebrate your authentic you. That when you show up and you are your true self, that's the self that people love and gravitate towards and celebrate. It's not the other version, so don't be any other version, be you. What's the one thing you've never made but want to try? Pasta. Never made pasta from scratch. What's your most simple go-to recipe? Scrambled eggs, hot sauce. Sometimes Old Bay seasoning, easy. How do you keep yourself creatively inspired? Well, the secret is I take breaks. I'm not working all the time and I'm not creating all the time. I create for like less than 50% of my year. And the other time, I'm just kind of managing those things that I've created and putting things out, but taking breaks are important and just allowing yourself to be inspired. I also have a place in my phone where I keep notes, voice memos, I'll read something interesting, I'll kind of archive it in my head. You just don't force it. I don't believe in forcing creativity. I believe in creating when I'm inspired or creating from for the joy of creating and for the sake of it, not for like putting something out. What makes me feel safe? I don't deal with a lot of feeling unsafe. So I'm drawn to safety when I feel like there's connection. So even if I see a stranger who I've never met, if there's a moment of connection, eye contact, a smile, that feels safe for me. How did you get into filmmaking? I sort of stumbled into it. When I was a child, I wanted to be in acting and I wanted to be in television. And then by the time I was a teenager, I was like, I want to be a chef. Over time, I learned that, oh, I can do both. I can do film, I can be a chef, I can do many things. But it wasn't until 2020 that I really started diving into storytelling, narrative storytelling, and filmmaking. And I had a lot of friends who are in the film industry who were instrumental in that process, who inspired me. People like Michaela Cole have inspired me to pursue filmmaking. What's your favorite charity organization? Well, I have two, 4-H and God's Love We Deliver. Love what they do. How are you able to express yourself so freely? Well, the truth is I just keep expressing. I try not to judge my expression. I just express. And maybe the world sees it as free, but that's the freedom. The freedom is just in expressing, not in trying to express yourself freely or trying to express. Just be. Express who you are, express what you want, express who you are, and celebrate that. Well, that's a wrap on the questions. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your questions, and we'll do some more of this later. Peace out.